electric running through my mind. Daylight slipping away, yeah. Feel ready to release that sound. Embrace this beautiful day. And I never knew I could feel like this. I'm alive with vibes so positive. So I smile easily. So I smile easily. Smile. So I smile. And I never knew I could feel like this. I'm alive with vibes so positive. So I smile easily. So I smile easily. Smile. Smile. So I smile. So I smile. And I never knew I could feel like this. And I never knew I could feel like this. And I never knew I could feel like this. I'm alive with vibes so positive. And I never knew I could feel like this. And I never knew I could feel like this. And I never knew I could feel like this. I'm alive with vibes so positive. Smile. So I smile. And I never knew I could feel like this. I'm alive with vibes so positive. So I smile.
What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going?
Welcome to the Monday Esports Dev Stream. Time for some more esports. I bet you've been waiting
Yes.
all day.
All day.
And now it's finally here, esports time. So let's talk about it. We had some good esports happen this past weekend.
There was a lot of esports.
It's gonna lead into more esports later.
Oh my god! Wait,
and
what?
and as a whole, we'll be participating in esports regularly.
So
yeah.
it's about esports.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, with
just
the
making
capital
sure that I
O.
got the
Esports with the capital O. Esports.
ESP.
That's how it works. Okay. First and foremost, let's talk about this nice reward track that's on stream right now. You guys are checking out the viewership rewards, right? Well, the viewership rewards are currently running the reward track from this past weekend, right? And we will do that for this hour-long stream. The stream will be about an hour long. But then, once the stream goes offline after said hour, we will have 5 hours of Spring Championship 1v1 reruns.
Ooh.
So you can do the math.
That's a big chunk.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be 6 more hours of it today. And hopefully everyone gets their bow, their Floral Zephyr, because it's a really sweet bow.
Everybody's gunning for it, you know?
Yeah. And this will, I mean, you got to get it now. This will be the last chance that this reward track will be live. Okay, boom. With that out of the way, let's move on through this long list of things.
That's a hefty one. Takes up like the whole page
It's
there.
the whole page, dude. I mean, and all that is just, and then we still got results and clips to go through. So we're going to burn through this a little bit.
News of the day. What do we got?
Well, just real quick, I got to tell you guys about the Amazon Prime bundle. You know, the Fang Wild bundle that's live right now. If you don't have it, you should get it. And if you have Amazon Prime, there are free items just waiting for you. Look at these amazing items. There is the level up taunt. There is the forest core, Fang Wild core, 2 different weapon skins. Oh my goodness. And if you don't have the core unlocked, you'll get the core unlocked straight up as he is signifying to you.
That's so
with
nice.
His, but you get the level up time, and that's a
that's what you're mostly
I
excited
know, yeah,
for.
that's a
You're
really
like,
cool one. I still use that. Was like one of the earliest emotes we ever did.
It's so good, dude.
And I still use it. I have it bound to 2, which is like a pretty optimal spot for it to be
All right,
in.
what's next on the docket?
Moving on, we have got, well, the Spring Championship's over, as you know, because you all watched it this past weekend.
Naturally.
Spring Championship's over, so the next seasonal championship is live and ready to be announced right now. The Summer Championship is available for registration, so go register. Go register now. Register right now for the Summer Championship. You can go over to smash.gg/Brawlhalla, find your region in the list of all the different Summer Championship tournaments that are happening, and go ahead and just register right now. Again, just a quick reminder, if you're not sure you're going to be available on those dates, maybe I'll be able to register for this one. I'm not sure yet. Just register, because it doesn't hurt anybody if you end up not being able to show up. It's much better that you're registered and we have your information and know you want to compete. That way you get put in the seating when the time comes, and it's just so much better for everybody. And then you're not messaging us late on Friday before the tournament, and we're not able to get you registered, and it's sad. It's sad.
So sad.
We don't want to be sad, so register now. Boom. Register
Get
now.
that taken care of.
Moving on into the next thing, because this is how fast we're going through these things. Okay, this next one is pretty important, and we've got a video to talk about it, and then we'll talk about it after. Check out this video.
Roll it.
And he feels like, I didn't watch the video, I just saw the thumbnail because I couldn't be bothered to watch it. But it seems. Oh my god!
Isso, acabou. Laranja,
Exatamente,
acabou.
eu achei que ele tinha trouxido.
Sim.
Alguma coisa.
Olha o follow-up que não podia acontecer! E tá lá! Tá lá, velho!
Yeah, this is long set. Like we mentioned.
Oh my god, Brian! Azar do cara poderosa, olha isso. Olha isso, Mazinho! Isso!
Now Snowy does that side, it touches the ledge. The Bambi with the three.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow.
$30,000, huh? Now, there's a lot to unpack here. This is a great frame to leave it all on. Do you recognize these icons? Because you should recognize these icons.
That's right.
These are the logos of the 3 premier community tournament organizations, which have been bringing excellent tournament experiences to our esports community for a long time now.
Thank you so much.
And so here's what's happening. June 25th through 26th, there is the first time we're doing something a little new. I mean, kind of new. It's community tournaments happen every weekend, but this will be a very special weekend, where it's the community tournament weekend, right? The first community tournament weekend. And so what's happening is basically, we've got the mid-season championship coming up. We're going to be putting a lot of work into that, and it's going to take up a lot of our times. And all of that for an invitational that not everybody can compete in, right? So shortly after the mid-season championship happens, as we're winding down from that and preparing for the next thing, there's going to be a community tournament-focused weekend. We're upgrading these community tournaments to the max. This is huge. It's $10,000 for each community tournament organization.
Jeez.
They are each going to be hosting 1v1 and 2v2 tournaments for each region. Moose Wars doing the North American region. Moose Wars. Why are you zooming in on me so much, Toast? This is too far. This
so that way.
Drama.
Drama? Is this drama? This is cinema right now.
So, okay, Moose Wars doing North America, SSL doing South America, and Brawl League doing Europe. They're going to be hosting 1v1 and 2v2 tournaments for each of their regions, and each one of those brackets will be $5,000 each, so $10,000 for each community tournament organization.
That's so much.
$30,000 in general for community tournaments. That's kind of crazy, right?
That's kind of excellent,
but
man.
we're a little bit crazy. So there we go.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if we do. We're a little crazy. So a heartfelt thank you to these community tournament organizations. Also, special to note that top 8 of the winners for these tournaments will be receiving avatars of these community tournament organizations. Yes. Also, there'll be giveaways in the chat for all of these community tournament organizations. They'll be running the tournaments. They'll be giving away the avatars in chat. And this is also kind of an announcement specifically for AJ, who runs the Moose Wars tournaments. A personal thank you, AJ, for running all of these awesome tournaments for the North America community and then some.
Thank you.
There's an avatar for your community tournament organization. I don't think he knows about the avatar. So this is also kind of an announcement for AJ in particular. You're going to get an avatar.
This is like just hype, exciting. He's probably popping
Top
off
8
right
is
now.
going to get the reward for it.
That
and
weekend's just going to be a whole huge party. Lots of cool stuff. Get your Moose Wars avatar.
Get your Moose Wars
everything else.
avatar. Thank you to all of these community tournament organizers. And the other way, look, it's not, these aren't the only 3 community tournament organizations. They're just the premier ones, the ones that have been around for a while, putting on the best events.
They've been putting in so much
We're able
work.
to give them special recognition. They're doing us a favor by running these events for us while we're preparing for the next thing. So they're awesome, but also thank you to all our community tournament organizers.
It's so cool.
They're awesome too.
Just giving players a venue to compete. Like, that's just, what more can you ask for?
That's what we need. Okay, on to the next thing.
Ooh,
the next thing's pretty spicy, you might say. Well, mine was spicy. I don't know what you had in yours.
Well, you know,
you get it?
We
Okay,
had
wait.
a little in there, yeah.
There is we got the midseason championship coming up, and we've got some really cool viewership rewards for it. You guys already know that there's going to be Esports V2. There's going to be Esports V3. I'll let out a little bit of a spoiler and let you know that the spear is going to be the next Esports weapon that's on that. Yeah, the spear. It's really cool. And also the Twilly sidekick. Personally, my favorite sidekick, the Twilly sidekick. It's like
that one's
the
great.
cute little animal. I don't know what really to call it. It's Twilly. That's going to be another viewership reward in the midseason championship. And a brand new exclusive emote that we have a video for. Can we please show this video of the new reward, the new viewership reward that will be coming in the midseason championship?
Let's find out.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it
Tension.
goes.
So steamy.
It's a buddy emote. It's a buddy emote. It's burrito time.
Yes.
And now the go live tweet makes sense. Look, I actually bit my burrito. Okay, wait. Now a side-by-side comparison. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Okay, it's not in line, but you can see just
Not in time. We gotta work on our
He's gonna get
timing
it. He's
a
gonna
little,
get
you
it.
know,
Wait.
there you
Give
go.
him a sec. Give him a sec.
No.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're pretty much
That's
on the
pretty
money.
good.
I
Yeah.
think we got that one perfectly. Get your own burrito. I remember when we were doing a burrito bet, or last time we were doing a burrito bet, a bunch of people in the chat were like, "We need a burrito Evo. Wouldn't that be so crazy?" And to be honest, like that morning, we had just started talking about doing that, and I was like, "We can do it. We should do it. Let's do it." And,
We have the
and so
technology.
this is a real. This burrito emote's a real community
I
effort.
love it, dude.
We actually have
great.
a burrito time. It's an esports exclusive burrito emote. Yes,
Of course,
esports
it had to
exclusive.
be.
Yeah. Now, now a lot of esports exclusive stuff has the the blanket statement here. It's that's a good emote. They're timed exclusives. It will be exclusive to Brawlhalla Esports viewership rewards. And the only place you'll be able to get it is the midseason championship for at least a year. Maybe sometime way in the future it'll show up in the store just like the Avatar cape did and everything. But it's going to be exclusive for a long time. Burrito emote. It looks good when you do it on your own, but then you get your buddy in there. Then you get your buddy in there, and then you... All right.
Delicious.
Yeah, and we'll be ready for any of the big burrito sponsors. Moe's, you watching? Chipotle, you watching? Qdoba, we
so many
love
options.
some Qdoba. Yeah, so we're ready.
Whatever your favorite kind of burrito is.
We're ready for big
it could be
burrito.
that.
Okay, Speaking of the mid-season, we have so many views ready for this emo. It's it's burrito time.
Yeah.
Okay. Onward to the next thing. While we're talking about the mid-season championship, I know the reason that a lot of people are here is for the big news. Who's getting invited to the mid-season championship? Now, we still got spring results and clips to talk about. And the spring results did have a lot to do with who's getting invited in here, but it's not it's not only the spring results, right? It's power rankings. So BCX of last year still matters. Even Autumn Championship of last year still matters, albeit a much less percentage because of the decay over time and everything.
Right.
But it all matters.
Still a history of performance.
Exactly. A history, a summary of performance. So here it is, guys. The players who are getting invited to the mid-season championship are highlighted in blue right next to us. 4 players from South America. It's Wes, Power Ranger, Kaina, and Fiend. From Australia, we've got Kyler Alice coming in to represent. And for Southeast Asia, we have Sire. And what an amazing match it was between Sire and Tiger in the elimination bracket of the Southeast Asia 1v1 Spring Championship. It was so intense. They were fighting each other. It went down to Game 5, and both of them knew that whoever wins this last game, whoever takes this last stock, because it went down to last stock, dude, is going to be the one who makes it there. So, wow, awesome.
Jeez.
Let's check out Europe now.
Over on to Europe. 13 slots.
13 slots for Europe. You can see them highlighted in blue there. Now, the other players are we're listing a few extra players here. This is basically the top side of the spring power rankings. We don't have all of the power rankings done yet, and so we can't publish them completely. That'll probably come tomorrow. But we needed to let people know who's being invited as soon as possible. So here it is. And the reason we've got the extra players listed there is because not every player is going to be available to go. International travel is very difficult right now. Even though things are getting endemic, right? But it's still like we're talking to consulates. Every government is different. Traveling is still difficult right now. And so it is very likely that not every player is going to make it. So the way it's going to work is that invites will get rolled over to the next available competitor, right? The next available person in this list. So if any one of these 13 players can't make it, say Swata can't make it or something, then Wave God gets invited. And if a second person in this list can't get invited, then Seijaru is also going to be invited.
And down the line we go.
And so we are going to start contacting players. Literally right now it's happening. We're going to be contacting these players, checking availability. Can you come? Is your visa and passport all set up? Are we good to go? And once it's all confirmed, they're good, and we move on to the next person. We get everybody invited. And with all that said, let's look at the North American invites for the mid-season championship. I'm so used to saying spring championship. Pugsy, he clutched it. Woo! He clutched it out so hard. He's in there. Radish in there, Meg D Experience. Okay, Phazon, Cosmic, Boobie, Steak Ray, Sandstorm. Sandstorm still qualified. He didn't even compete in spring, but he was winning for so long. He's still number 5 in the leaderboards, and so he's invited. Whether or not he competes remains to be determined, but honestly,
we'll find out.
I think he might. Anyway, if there is any player unavailable to go, it's going to roll over to the next player in this region. And that's how it'll go. So we'll be working with all these players, trying to get everybody out here. It's very exciting. Finally, international competition happening again. But again,
I love it.
International travel is very difficult right now. So we're going to get as many people as we can. It's going to be an awesome event no matter what.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So get excited for that. And thank you to everybody who competed. Okay, mid-season invites done. And that's it for the news.
That's it for the news?
Did you see me throw my notebook away? I don't think that came into frame enough. I should have thrown it that way.
It's all right. I caught it.
Wait.
Do it
okay.
again.
I'm going to do it again. Wait, I'm going to do it again.
It's already gone.
No. I still got it.
He's out of frame.
Okay.
This is off the rails right now.
Okay. Oh, is that it for the news?
Is that it
for the news?
That's it?
That was good. Good clip.
That's it. That's it for the news.
All right, let's look at.
Oh,
whoa.
Oh my gosh.
I love that. That's a great. This is. Oh, there's two of us.
Hey. How that goes?
All right. Now that we've got our midseason championship invites out of the way and we're
So
being
squish.
squished into the. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's talk about the results from the spring championship singles
This was a
bracket
crazy weekend.
that happened this past weekend. It seriously was crazy. Let's go in chronological order. It
All
all
right,
started
that makes
off
sense.
with Australia on Friday night, our Friday night, their Saturday morning, and
Yep.
that's a very cool transition.
Just
And
dropping them right in there.
Kylar Alice, it's the best transition, Toast. He doesn't like it, but I'm saying it's a good one. Do it again, actually. Come on, well, next one. When we go to Southeast Asia,
Oh!
bonk, dude, that's
He's like,
awesome.
you like it so much. Bam,
That's awesome.
that's how you're getting in here.
Okay, send us back. Whoa.
Whoa. So bouncy.
That's good stuff. Kylar Alice is made first place there, and that certainly had something to do with why he earned that midseason championship invite. Second place was Dummy. Third place was Amaze, who played amazingly throughout this entire bracket.
I'd expect nothing less.
Exactly, yeah. Dago, a force to be reckoned with, made fourth place there. And in fifth, there's a tie between Elsum and Cheeseface. In seventh place, a tie between Ragunduz and Vey. Thank you to everybody who competed in this event here. And now, as soon as Toast gets back into his studio, we're going to flip over to the Southeast Asia. Yeah, there you go.
We need some camera control over here for behind the scenes cam,
Yeah,
so we can
yeah.
toss it over to like left stick or toast or whatever.
Toast is never going to
Listen.
give us control of the scenes from here.
You've given
As
me
cool as it would
telestration
be.
controls in the past. Give me camera controls.
Telestration, telestration's a big responsibility. Okay.
All right,
Southeast Asia got crazy.
I've been removed, Foda. This is all you.
Wait, no, what?
He vetoed. He vetoed my call for
he
camera
was
controls
so upset
hard.
about your. How dare
Goodbye,
you suggest?
goodbye,
How dare
farewell,
you suggest it?
farewell.
Wait.
I-
Oh, you're back.
oh,
Oh no, this
I
one's
will.
all you. This
It's
one's all
all
you. It's all
me.
you. It's all you. Tell us about this.
All right,
Tell us about this.
first place,
Keith?
absolutely crushing it.
Keith.
That's right. You see that Rayman over there? Man, he was just on an absolute tear. He looked like he was just completely unstoppable. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous. His power rank's going to shoot up, but I know as you were talking, I gotta say, that match between Sire and Tiger, it just...
I know, and that's why Sire's in second. I mean, it was so insane. We knew no
my
matter
heart-
where they were in it
My
that the
heart-
midseason invite was going to be between Sire and Tiger.
I felt like you had something you wanted to say about all this.
Oh, I wanted to say that, like, let's all make sure that we refer to Keith by his proper name, Keith the Poo Poo. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say it.
It's right there.
Keith
It's
the
the
Poo Poo.
Twitter handle.
Yeah,
right below.
yeah, he's
So
Keith the.
if you're
his family would appreciate that we say his full name, Keith the Poo. I just think it's great.
that's the full legal government
That's his
name.
full legal
Okay.
government name. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, makes
Keith
sense.
for short. It's easier to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Please continue to.
All right, Sire, second place, absolutely phenomenal, crazy nail biter to get up into grand finals there, and of course here we've got third place with Himwee. I just love saying Himwee's name.
Himwee. Yeah,
And,
me too.
you know,
Himwee. Yeah. it's a fun-
Anytime that you get
fun
like
name.
Sabers of Dawn, the Samurai going, that's always just a good time. Fourth place, Tiger, of course. What would a top 8 be without Tiger? Such an absolute powerhouse for so long. Fifth place, we've got the tie between Reaper and GTG, Ghost the Ghost.
Ghost.
Ghost to Ghost.
From one ghost to the other ghost. You gotta go ghost to ghost. You get the most.
That's right.
All the way from East Coast to West Coast.
And all the way, also in top 8, seventh place tie, we've got Dolan and Sphinx. So cryptic.
Bravo, Southeast Asian competitors. That was a good one. That was my favorite Southeast Asia tournament ever.
Oh, yeah.
Including that lower bracket match between Tiger and Sire was so insane.
I
All right.
know Ajax was like having a blast with it.
It was passionate. It was the caster room was passionate back there. Let's move on to the next South America. Oh, that was a fun
Ooh,
transition. Man,
all right,
woo,
all
our
right.
transition powers are level it up. In first place, we've got Kaina, who definitely earned himself a a mid-season championship invite with this
Yep.
one. My goodness, how did he defeat Wes on the big stage? He's a beast. The Bodvar, it worked. I love it. I love it. Okay, Kaina, first place. Wes, second place. Wes and Power Ranger are like such dominant winners.
They're that
They
duo,
win
dude.
so hard, and yet kind of defeated them. Like even in South America, things are shaking up like crazy. Hazard L,
Wild.
aka LX, Hazard L Star, full name.
Yes,
The Star
yes.
is actually part of the day. Hazard L Star, aka LX, playing the Jayun. Love it. You love to see it. He won with it in 2020, and he's still playing it in 2022. Hazard L Star gets 4th place. And then in the 5th place, we've got a tie between News from Argentina and Brujo. And then in 7th place, a tie between Hughes and Ailzo. And then in 9th place, a 4-way tie between Fiend, Vem10 Kilo, Sek, and Juniror Moraes. And in 13th place, yes, we're paying down that far in these tournaments. I know.
That's wild. That's
it's
wild.
totally, I love it. That's always a goal. And as the prize pool
Spread the wealth.
increases, we're always going to keep paying further down, and we'll make sure that first place is still, it's not at the sacrifice of first place getting any less prize pool. They'll always
First place
increase
still
as
getting
well.
more.
Yeah, everyone's going to get more, but as we get more prize pool and have more budget and everything, we're always going to try to pay further down. That's always, I think
like that.
that's a goal.
It's more
in Brawlhalla
sustainable.
Esports. Anyway, in 13th place, a 4-way tie between Raziker, Nagi.
Toled Pedro.
Thank you.
That, yeah, I've got a better
And-
angle on it.
and
You know, you got a little
Vecina.
bit of a glare. I understand.
Toled Pedro. It wasn't an eyesight thing, guys. It was a pronunciation thing. I was like,
All
is
right,
that
all right. I was
Toledo?
trying to-
It's not Toledo. It's only
No, it's missing the O in the middle
it's
for that.
two
but-
LED Pedro. He loves
Yeah.
his LEDs. He's always going to them, and his name is Pedro. And Vecina. Congratulations to everybody who made it into the money of the South American Spring Championship singles bracket. And now,
Whoa.
TWK. Is it? Wait. What?
We'll be flying
the
in on
birds
these
bringing
birds.
them in?
Yes. That's right, because
Okay,
that
tell us about
same
your-
day, Saturday, we had the European bracket going as well, and wouldn't you know it, first place once again, it's Godly. He's just too godly.
He really lives
He's
up
that
to his
dude.
name. Yeah, he totally lives up to his name. I was talking about it on stream. You know, you wouldn't be a very cool guy if you're going around calling yourself godly and not winning, right? But godly, he makes it
gutsy
work.
play.
His name could be I am the winner guy, and it would be fine.
Yeah, because now, I mean, he's just been absolute terror this entire year, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down even a little
no,
bit.
he's insane. It's
Jeez.
awesome.
Second place, one of my personal favorites, Swada locking in there. Just incredibly consistent play. That's why I always have him in some of my top predictions.
Yes, you are, and you are right. And you are right to do that.
In third place, of course, again, another crazy consistent player, Acno.
Yeah, you know, I bet there's a lot of people being like, "Oh, Acno, what's wrong, buddy?" And it's like, dude, he's hitting the podium
come
all
on,
day,
man.
like no problem. So he's
That's
a beast. He's a
Olympic
beast
medal
no matter
status
what.
still. Like,
I
what
know.
are you? What are you doing?
I'd be stoked for a bronze.
That's absurd. Fourth place, we've got Zyder burning his way all the way up through the bracket there. That was quite a sight to behold. We're going to definitely see some clips from that.
Zyder
Fifth place,
killed it. He was killing it.
I know.
Okay.
Fifth place, we got the tie between Machete and Seijaru. That was actually kind of crazy. There was a big story between Acno and Seijaru for these last couple tournaments, so
Yeah.
I was big happy about that. Seventh place tie, we've got the Ninja 729 and Pavelski.
Oh, Pavelski.
Always a fan favorite.
Yep.
Ninth place tie, we got that four-way tie here. Flamethrower, Coco, Kresu, and Knees rocking that out. But we still pay even further down. 13th place, four-way tie. Kenneth, S-Grape, Blaze, Wave God. That's right. But wait, there's still more.
There's more.
You asked for more. We've got
Dude,
more.
a whole 17th. There's 8 17th players. Oh.
Those 17th place ties, we've got Delta, Bartu, Viper, Psiotic, Frydazol, MG, Noah,
Question mark?
and Heisen.
Heisen.
That's right.
And all these people are getting money for competing in this video
Man,
game
that was a
over
really
this
fun
past
tournament, too.
weekend. I know.
Like
I
EU
love
was
it.
such a good time this weekend.
I know.
Like-
I know. I feel like there was like
They were
some
popping off.
sentiment in the community 2-3 years ago that EU's like not that fun to watch, but like now. That's one of the ones I'm most excited about.
It was crazy.
It's
and
such
then,
it's such a mix 'em up now
like,
every time.
all the sportsmanship on Twitter, like everybody just being like, "Oh man, GGs, those were some really good games." Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna get you next
I
time.
do
haha.
love that. Yeah, there is like very little Johns, a lot of respect,
Yeah.
and a lot of just people playing their best, and that's awesome.
Everybody happy with everybody else's performance. That was really cool.
Up next.
Up next, Sunday, yesterday. What did we have, Foda?
Sunday. We have North America competing in the Spring Championship singles. Let's see the results.
They're like fading you in. Where are we on getting like the echo effects?
Sunday.
We need him in the Thunderdrome.
No. We don't. Oh my God, we're gonna get echo. Okay, yeah. Let me know when the echo kicks in. We'll do it up. Okay. In first place, wait, are you ready with the echo? Wait, no? Okay, we're not ready with the echo. All right. First place, Luna. What the heck? Luna killed it the whole time. Went through a few different weapons. We definitely saw the Taros. It wasn't Taros all the way through, but when the chips were down, Taros made things happen.
But
and
the Giro at the end, dude. I
know. It's like come on. The only thing I have to say is that it could have been Leonardo. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. In second place, we have Jetbean.
That deserved the echo. Because Jetbean, tell me about Jetbean. That was like one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
That's hard to talk about Jetbean. We've never even seen him on the mainstream before. Jetbean came practically out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere. He's been a top 32 competitor for a long time. And we talk about those players who have been on the cusp, you know, and they're competing for a long time. And we have a specific word for it. We say a breakout performance. Okay, there is no better example of a breakout performance since the days since the days of Sandstorm in 2018 showing up to the Autumn Championship and winning it when barely anybody knew his name. Remember those times? Oh my God. Remember those times? Jetbean is the prime example of a breakout performance. Out of nowhere, he makes it to the winner's side. He made it to grands. He made it to the winner's final. He made it all the way to the last possible round that any two players could go without losing a game. Game. It was amazing. Jetbean. Now, if you didn't know, now you know. Jetbean's a name to be looking for. Oh my goodness, Jetbean. I love it. He has a cool name. I liked the color choice of his skin. How appropriate was it that he was using Tai Lung basically throughout the entire tournament, and Luna was using Tai Lung basically throughout the entire tournament, and then in winners final we had this Tai Lung mirror match that was just like
our match will be
are they
legendary.
Mirror matching each other? Are they? It's literally that. It literally is that. It's the meme. Oh my God, we should have done that. I don't think we didn't lean into the meme hard enough. Oh, that was so good. Okay. And then Meg D also with an insane performance. We were like, is Meg D going to qualify? Only if they perform extremely well in the Spring Championship. And they did. Meg D crushing it through this tournament. Not to be outdone by Stingray, who got fourth place. Shout-outs to Stingray. Shout-outs to Illusion, the clan, the org. At LolWitty1 on Twitter. Yeah. In fifth place, a tie between Kosalix and Pugsy. The Canadian Bladians. Wait, there's a better rhyme for this somewhere. Canadian. I'll get back. Come back to me on that one.
We'll think on it.
In seventh place, Boomy and Guichabu. And I know what you're thinking. Guichabu? What the heck? Guichabu.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I saw him tweet right after.
He's been around for years.
I know. He's been around for a long time. This is his first top 8.
Not like this.
This is definitely his first top 8 of a major. And how exciting, man. Also, from Canada, the
Canadians were showing up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the Canadians were showing up to this one. Seriously, there's a lot of Canada in this top 8. Guichabu.
Yeah.
He tweeted right after getting top 8. He said, I'm putting pro Brawlhalla player in my bio. I don't care what anybody says. And I'm here to say, you earned it, bro. Put it in there. Dude, Guichamu, official pro player. That's huge. In 9th place, a 4-way tie between Snowy, Experienced, Dowg, and Blazy. And it is just crazy that are all the way in these 9th, 13th, 17th are all recognizable names. They're all beasts who have won tournaments before. Like, this is insane. 13th place, we had Cody Travis. I know, right? The defending world champ down in 13th place. Well, it just so happens that there's that many amazing players in this region. It's just crazy. Cody Travis, Radish, Pier, and Taffy all getting 13th place. And then in 17th place, an 8-way tie between these amazing players: Java, I'm Llama, Phazon, Lampy, Anonymous Alex, Walshy, Anime Fan, and a Blaze guy. Every single one of those players is a super recognizable name that we have a lot of story and results for, a lot of screen time on these official streams. It is just insane to me that all of top 24, every single name is somebody that like could be making top 8 or even better. I think any one of these players are top 4 capable, and it like comes down to how what happens on the actual tournament day.
Any given Sunday.
It's wild. It is wild. Woo. Okay.
So that's the Spring Championship results in the books.
The results are in the books, and now finally we get to the fun part where we talk about, or we look at the clips. How much time do we have? Oh my God.
What?
We said we were going to rush through things, and we took too long. I
All
think
right,
we are just a little, I think we're
like,
too theatrical, TWK.
Maybe.
We take these times, like right now, we could just be moving on to the next segment,
really
but here we are,
you know?
leaning, chilling,
it's just one
talking,
of those things.
having a good time.
We are talking.
Okay, all right, I guess it's, all right, I guess we're going to.
Toast, did you take away his slow-mo capability? I think we need...
Let me see about that.
All right, so we're going to watch one clip today. I hope you all enjoy it. Starting off here, it's Sire versus
we only get one clip. Toast, it's not working.
You're frame by framing it, dude.
Am I?
All right, well, as we see right now.
Slow-mo's working.
I'll him wait.
It was the slowest of mo.
Yeah, I did 1%, and it's just like it's too slow. It's literally 1 FPS. 1.
Oh no.
2. It's slower than 1 FPS. Okay, that's too slow.
I mean, yeah, we're watching this at like, you know, the 0.1 seconds per second.
I really
maybe,
like slow-moing
not
the
even.
caster audio. That makes for a fun time. Let's see how Himway versus Sire shakes out here. It shakes out something like this. That was a good clip. Okay, all right. Let's look at some clips. We got some highlights. We got a lot of good highlights. We can't slow-mo through all of these because there's not enough time. Let's rock.
Yeah, that's just barely missed KOing. Hey, he just barely missed
Too low. What? Oh my gosh.
You thought.
I sure did, dude. That was just not even fair. Jeez. Next clip. Oh, Jet Bean! Is it a Jet Bean clip? Or is it Jet Bean getting clipped?
As quickly as possible. And Jet, that's just showing really good defense and understanding of not getting punished for Jet Bean.
Oh, no. Good. He's clipping Jet Bean. Okay, but now another clip. This one might be Jet Bean. Another clip from the same match.
Oh, that was dirty,
dude! The way he reversed it on him up top, that was nice.
Just the quick little broken ankles.
Jet Bean. Okay, Swada versus Godly.
The scoreboard, it wasn't.
Yeah, asterisk. We need asterisk.
Oh my gosh! But look at Godly go. He is yet to be touched on this second stock, and he's already looking for a KO option. Oh, that's it! He finds it!
He caught the dodge with the nair, and then Godly.
Yep.
Very godly. Next highlight: Power Ranger versus Kaina. This is one of the most intense matches in South America. Dude, Wushang mains rise up. That was your guy right there. Okay, Stingray versus Pugsy.
Kind of close, but maybe this is what Pugsy wants to be. Allow them to really get a bit more reward out of their risk of, going for these aggressive plays. Kind of like that. Not quite going to be able to close that one out, but we'll get it there.
I like I like when sword players just get aggressive with their edge guards and go out for they just go out there looking for the side air, and there's a lot of opportunities for it. When you know where to look, you try to catch them when they're coming out of their recovery, try to catch them right after they burn their dodge. Especially if they blow their dodge early. That's your cue to just get out there and go for it. Okay, Sejaru versus Zyder. Oh, that was like JetBean's thing, but like even higher up there.
Yeah.
Like they were practically in the in the reticles.
How good is your micro spacing when you're off screen?
When you can't even see, yeah. It's hard to do that. Look, he's in the reticle there.
And just winds
That's
up right next to him.
high up in the sky.
That yellow, dude.
That is a nasty reversal. My goodness. Okay, again, Kaina versus Wes.
We're not seeing a lot of success off of Kaina's sidelight openers. In fact, a lot of them.
Whoa, dude, Kaina.
Wow. Wow.
He actually did that on his final stock. Okay, now I know that didn't go well for him, but you got to admire the courage. Look at this. He already is missing a few recovery options. He's burned his last jump there. He's burning his recovery on this. Does he go touch the wall even though he's right next to it? No,
sir.
He chase dodges down. Straight down, dude. Cancels out of it with a side air. It works. What a beast. Okay, now that he's hit that, surely he's going to go back and touch the stage. That'd be the only sane thing to do right now. But kinda, no, he's built different. He's going to go sweat beads here for one more hit on
He didn't
Wes.
want to give up the momentum.
Exactly. And they're both on last stock.
Respect
So
it.
if Kaina lands this, he can win it as long as it knocks out, because Wes has got a lance and he could just side air his way back to the stage.
Yep.
This
Wes
is
started charging this
risky
recovery
for Kaina to do. And he just you look at this and you're like, Kaina's about to win, right? Oh, the little bit of like retraction that happens with the lance when you're charging.
Macho Man's
that's what actually saved Wes.
Thick eyebrows were just like swaying in the breeze from that hammer side air.
That is unfortunate, man.
Jeez.
Okay, but you got to admire that level. Okay, here we go. Got Elsa versus Doggo here.
Instead of that higher damage, he gets a bit more string potential, but he didn't do it that time. He went for the sidelight side air, and it got him a lot off that stock into the end stick into the edge guard.
GG.
Yeah.
Next clip.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, it's only you. Okay, that's
Only
fine.
me?
Yeah. Okay, I'll talk, and then you come in with cool highlighted reactions. Oh, wait. Oh, Wesley, he's so far in the red? Surely this is the kind of clip. There's no way.
Obliteration. How Oh, I lost it. I spent it all on that one. It's all right. We're out of gas.
Yeah, you blew your ult on that.
How?
Oh, my God.
Oh, you weren't waving your arms hard enough, everyone. It's your fault. Okay.
We were talking a lot about the chat energy on that one.
Steven didn't have to just call out the viewers like that,
Well,
though.
the viewers were certainly responsible for a huge comeback that he made earlier. So it was like, we were at that point. We were like, "Come on, chat! You need to. It's on you.
Step up.
It's on you to help him out."
Yo, Castle licks.
Seconds and Boomy's gone, spiked out of there by the
Wait.
Absolutely wild.
There's only 14 seconds have elapsed in this game.
Yeah.
Scenario to see things get started off.
Yeah.
16 seconds. That's a 16-second knockout by Koslix at the start of the match against Boomy. Using Axe.
Yeah.
Everyone calls him a land specialist, but no one calls him a.
It was the all-weapon.
An excellent player.
He only had 16 seconds. He had to play with whatever dropped first, you know?
That is insane. That's a speed run, dude.
Woo.
Boomy %. That's not easy. Okay, but wait, that's not even the end of the clip, I think.
Wait, what?
Spiked out of there by the chair coming out from the Macho Man and Boomy. with the orb now, has to fight back from what was a huge deficit. I mean, that stock was so fast that I was like,
yeah. And what a statement to make, too. Just say, hey, look, I know that you're potentially the favorite here to be moving on, but I'm going to show you exactly how good I am. And, you know, I feel like there's also a little bit of extra mental damage here. Whoa. He's literally running the colors for Boomy's monster, which I think is really interesting.
I don't know who's going to get the second half of the clip.
This is interesting to me. Oh, goodness.
Dude,
oh, my
50
God.
seconds, 2 stocks. Coslicks is insane. Come on. Wait, is this a whole? No.
Is it the whole match?
No.
It can't be.
This
It
clip
can't
has been
be.
going on far too long. They're only
Obviously
a minute
can't
long.
be. Toast, are you sure this isn't?
This is just the highlight of the entire game.
So phenomenally on the game. No
Bro.
in his way so they can completely
Bro.
Oh,
Bro.
that's a bro. A
Minute 12?
long, a minute 12.
Minute
3
12.
stock by Coslicks on Boomy. Oh my goodness, this is legendary.
Minute 12.
That's insane, dude.
What?
Oh my god, my gosh. Dang. I would not want to meet Coslicks in the ranked queue.
Jeez, you were talking about speed runs.
That
There it
was
is.
yeah. That was
No
Boomy
kidding.
percent. Nobody has had a better Boomy percent run than that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Okay, Kyler Alice versus Dummy. This is grand. Yeah, this is grand finals.
Dummy makes it back to the stage.
Just barely, but he's taken so much damage here. Doesn't hit the sideline. Kyler Alice gets it.
That's
3-1.
Kyler winning
He's getting the spring
the entire
championship
thing.
and has a very real
Easy
chance
breezy
of
beautiful,
getting that
you know?
flight and hotel to the mid-season.
Kyler Alice.
He, yeah, not just a very real chance. Just he got it.
Yeah.
He definitely got it.
Secure.
Secured it.
Well, my theory is that experience has gained a lot of experience since the last time these two have fought.
You like that? That's
was
pretty
wow.
clever.
Risky
Yeah,
grabbing
nobody
against the
thought of that
neutral
one
line.
before.
And even riskier ground pound.
Oh, Luna, dude, Luna went
Like I
so
said,
insane in this entire that whole game. It was just ridiculous. Okay, back to Kyler versus Dummy. This is earlier on in grand finals.
Solid from Dummy.
Nice.
For that extended
Yeah.
stage play.
Yeah. Dude, Asuria's
That
power.
was beautiful.
Asuria's power.
Asuria's power?
Yes. And cute.
Sorry.
And cute.
Waiting to see one take an
Both
opening
players
already
deep in
gets
red
it
now.
going, but the punish game from West
This
right
is
now.
game 5. Oh my gosh. That's game
So what?
5. Look at that. Look at the health.
They're just on top of each other, just waiting to see one take
Just take him for a ride. Go left, go up, go right.
He
Every
just
part
gets
of the stage,
disarmed
you
here.
know?
I mean, Wes is still just so close to being knocked out, but the very end of the Lance side air.
That range.
And he's got,
he knows it.
He's got that Lance.
His lance is Macho Man just pointing at you.
I think that's very cool.
It is very cool.
Yeah, good
His
job.
axe
Good
is
job
just
by us.
him flexing as well. It's so good.
for one, and then it was just oh wait a minute, double side signature. He's got the momentum back.
Can't believe
Needs
Needs
just
made
not
it back
touch,
there.
But Godly still keeping the pressure up, and yeah, that's
Classic.
another
The
knockout.
classic Val swoop-a-doop, I think
It's
is
so
the technical
threatening.
term.
The
Came
super whoop.
right behind him, and Luna couldn't find the hit. Jet beam gets the wall touch.
Will there be a
Luna
rerun after this?
gets KO'd.
Yes.
5-hour
rerun after this.
Massive.
Massive rerun. The Giro. Wait, I need to pay closer attention to the
Came
Luna
right
Giro
behind
clip.
him, and Luna
Giro.
couldn't find the hit. Jet beam gets the wall
Could have
touch.
been
Luna
Leonardo, though, I'm
gets
saying.
KO'd.
I mean, yeah. But it's
Giro.
Giro.
Dude, that's great.
The coverage.
Dude, how much? Whoa,
I know.
That's how great
Everybody's
it was.
mind just went topsy-turvy.
Yeah, it was like a mind spiral.
Like, what? On the Giro?
Kind of super aggressive at a disadvantage. That's something I've been noticing. He's been swinging a lot on his in any bad spots, and it's kind of been frustrating. Oh, this could be
It's
good.
kinda.
Okay, Power Ranger goes for the early cover to go.
Oh my!
Oh.
He needed that too.
Massive lead right now.
And if he missed it, he would have been knocked out. But that's just how Kinda plays. We've seen a couple times
Oh,
now
yeah.
that he does not
gas, no
mind
brake.
having no more recovery options. In fact, it's a mix-up. It's like they don't think I'm coming after him. But if he keeps doing that, they're gonna assume he's going for the crazy play no matter what. All right, next
So
clip.
it's a great thing to have right now. Downlight, he could definitely get a knockout off of Downlight. He's looking for it. Godly is just not even touching the ball.
Oh.
And that's it. Godly on the reset.
GG.
Winning 3-0. Godly is
Yeah.
your European spring
Yeah.
champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the reset happened, but then it didn't matter because he just brought it back
He's
with a
just like-
3-0.
like, no, we take these. Don't worry about it.
And that was the tournament, right? That was Godly winning the whole tournament.
Is that? Whoop, okay, gets the double
Oh,
down
dude,
line.
okay.
I love that option.
Yeah. I want to talk about that actually, because I talk about how hard it is to follow up off a spear sidelight a lot when I'm seeing a spear in front of me, and it is difficult to follow up on, and you have to get really crafty with how you follow up on it.
Yep.
Even if you're getting crafty, it takes anticipation and a hard read to get it done, and you can see Zyder did both here. Anticipating Akno going upward, you can see this is not a reaction. Zyder's already committing to the jump down, the jump gravity cancel down light, even before Akno's out of hit stun. Akno dodges up and away because that's always the safest play, but Zyder was on top of it,
Had
dude.
the coverage.
Jump gravity cancel down light. That's the only way he was gonna get the follow up there. That is super nice. Nicely done by Zyder.
It gets a double down light on him.
Pivoting that neutral light.
Yeah.
It's not true, but it covers a few.
Oh.
That's a huge.
Weapon does it.
That's huge.
The coverage, man. Nationwide coverage, unlimited data.
More Zyder. Or maybe Pavelski, we'll see. Looks like a Zyder clip. Yeah. Holy.
You think?
Is the I mean, you never know, dude. Oh, no. That was all, dude. That was all Zyder
all the time.
way. Look at this clip, man. Boom, bam, shablam, pow, boom, boom, pow, zing, and then for the finish. That's the rocket from the Rocket Lance. Finished him off.
Some freestyle jazz.
On to the next clip.
Ooh, Machete caught him before landing. That dodge getting spent pretty much every time.
Okay. Ooh.
Yo! He just really went up there for it. And he had damage was about even at the start of this. And he just went and got it. Okay, next clip. Jet Bean!
Jet Bean!
Luna chasing him all the way up to the top. Luna trying to get aggressive there. N6 thrown out. No punish. Stomp side air again from Luna. Over the axe. Neutral.
I bet Jet Bean is really regretting not landing that punish. That's because that's game 5. That's game 5.
That was game 5.
Like that is unfortunate for Jet Bean. I don't want to call it Jet Bean because he's awesome and I like him, but when you see this raw neutral sig get used, that's Punish City. I mean, he messed up because he was in the middle of a dash in the wrong direction, and so he tried to dash again in the right direction, but 3 frames.
That's
he
right.
Did the back dash.
He got the back dash, and then, he thought he needed the extra range, so he went for the down light, which is, again, Scythe's slowest option on the ground.
Yeah, he'd have been better off just doing a pivot down light because he was at range for it already. There was no need for a dash in the first place.
But, I mean, when you're game 5, final stocks.
I know. Far be it from me to say,
the adrenaline, the nerves, like, how do you even know? I mean, that might have been the deciding factor. You know, it's one of those things.
He's got signatures that would just absolutely blow up that option on a punish.
But you'll always want the curiosity
Luna's
shot
just going
on it, you know?
for it raw like this. I mean, that is just a wild thing to go for in neutral. You certainly get punished for stuff like that, but it's because Jet Bean was in the middle of dash dancing that he didn't have the frames to come in here on time and get a punish. You see, he was stuck inside that back dash. That's unfortunate.
Oof.
And then, a dash down light is like, even if Luna was still standing there, that would have missed because he's so, it reaches so far that the dash was like unnecessary and part of that. And that's unfortunate. I mean, Jet Bean did so great, dude. I don't want to sit here criticizing him and everything, but
I mean, he tore through everybody.
This is the moment where he lost this game, because missing that led into everything else off stage. Luna grabs the axe. GG.
Yep. Luna just capitalizing perfectly.
Man, that's game 5, dude. Last stock game 5.
Whoa.
Jet Bean almost got it. That would have been so insane.
Close. So close.
I know. I was cheering for it. I'm a fan of Luna, but I mean, me and everybody else in the world was cheering for Jet Bean.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Another boomy. That's game 5. Talking about game 5 clutch. Game 5 clutch.
Look at the damage difference at the start.
Cossack's goes for the second air. The side air hits. He's low on jumps, but he can make it back.
Oh, but now Boomy trying to go for the edge guard. Has to opt to go for a weapon. You get cut.
Dude.
My gosh.
Okay, so we're going to tweet these out one of these days. I don't know if it's anybody's ever seen it, but we like behind the scenes we have the reaction cams from the casters. Yeah. Taza was hilarious. Can you Lefty, can you get that to Toast? Is there any way we can show Taza's? There's not enough time really for it, but we're going to tweet it out or something. It's going to be awesome.
All right.
Taza looked hilarious as he reacted to Koslick's clutching it out in this last game. It was wild.
Gosh.
Okay, we've got 2 more clips left.
2 more.
This being one of them.
All
it's
right.
another
Wow,
Jet
we
Bean
managed
clip.
to get
And
pretty
I
well.
hope this is a Jet Bean.
Needs
I hope this is a Jet Bean one right here. Let's see.
Not even sure an air would do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Catch
it's
him on a
gotta be.
reset. Oh yeah. He can't even make it back. Nice. Nice. Now, unfortunately, we know that since we were just watching a Game 5 clip, that Luna somehow turned this around and won the game. Even after that, even after this lead that Jet Bean got. But wow,
rough.
GG, man, that was a good clip from Jet Bean. He
Yeah.
performed so. Oh, our last clip is another Jet Bean clip. Let's check it out.
He goes for the recovery high, though. It gives up stage positioning.
Punish again. Downlight recovery. Not
It's
enough.
not enough.
This is
but
the
one
final
more
moment.
mistake
This is Grands. This is either Jet Bean's going to reset it on Luna right now, or Luna's going to GG win.
Luna looking for a read, trying to get a punish, looking for the recovery. Anything that goes it out, and the recovery will do it. And Luna,
No reset.
No
GG
reset.
no re. That's what they say. GG no re.
No, it's pronounced G-Row.
Oh, this is it! Yes. Yes. Dude, he was very animated. I'm glad you can see the clip actually behind him, too. That was good.
The facial expressions,
I'm so
man.
excited. Yeah, I can commentate on...
The hands come down. There you see the eyebrows twisting into place. The excitement brimming. It starts foaming out of the mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so a funny parallel of this is that Taza, if you ever played Smash Bros with Taza, you know that he mains Donkey Kong in every one of the iterations of the games. And when he's going...
Say it ain't so, dude.
Dude, he goes monkey mode.
Oh,
I love Taza. He's the best. He's the best. That's good. That's good stuff right there.
I love seeing him so
God.
excited.
The love for Taza's in the Taza's in the chat right now.
No, dude, Taza, you're great. I love seeing you so excited because, all right, Taza, like in general.
Look at the opacity.
Oh my gosh,
that's awesome.
There was no reason to be upset. Did not rustle your Jimmy.
That was awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that was the reaction to the unarmed man.
So I love seeing Taza like so excited because if you know him in general life, right, he is a very like stoic dude about most things.
Yeah.
Like he's very
mild.
staid, very monotone, and then.
But dude, I mean,
when he's into it though, like
a proper Brawlhalla Esports moment
it.
will turn even no matter who you are, you go full monkey mode, dude. When it gets down to it, and there are clips of me doing that right next to Taza as well.
You get like the seesaw effect going on.
That's the effect. That's the effect that happens. He says, "Watch me get Macho Man and synced in real time." Sparky says, "I wish I could make Taza that excited even a single time, dude."
Oh man,
it's a Brawlhalla Esports moment, kind of moment. That's the only thing.
That's right.
All right, guys, that's the end of our Monday Esports Dev Stream. Congratulations to everybody who earned invites to the Mid-Season Championship. That's going to be the next big official event that's happening. Thank you all so much for being a part of the community. We appreciate you a lot. The stream's going to end right now, but there's a 5-hour rerun of all the top 4s, grand finals of SEA in Australia, top 4 of South America, Europe, and North America. We're going to watch all of that singles bracket spring championship action right now. Stream's going to go offline, but it'll come right back up with a 5-hour rerun. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.